Hello, chat. Ooh. Hello. So I've been fucking with some things. And they're fun things. You can't hear it? Wait, can you not hear the fun things? Wait, let me try a different one. How about this one? Is this a fun thing? How's this one? Wait, let me try this one. Let me get another one. Let me bring up another one. Let me bring up another one. Hey, how about now? Hey. Oh no, it's not working. Aww. It usually pitches me down. There's no pitch down. Oh well. That's alright. We should be okay now. Wait, do I still sound fuck up? Why do I still sound fuck up? No. There we go. Hello? Hello. How about now? Hey. So, I have in fact discovered, filters on this microphone. So that's fun. However, now it seems I can't turn this one off. Oh, yes, I can. If I just... Would you like fries with that? That muted you entirely? Why did it do that? Well, here we go. Hello. You'd like fries with that? Welcome to McDonald's. What did I enter into? I discovered how to do, microphone settings. I learned out a microphone setting, but now I can hear myself like several times. So now I have to, like, I'm echoing like several times. So now I have to stop myself from doing that. I need monitor off on this. Okay. I have monitor off on OBS and now I only have monitor on Elgato, and that is very helpful. Hey Moth, how you doing? No, but I want to show you the fun one where I get pitched down. I want to show you the fun one. Where did it go? Gimme. Hello? No, it didn't do that. Yeah, I want that. Give me that.
It's not doing it, but there it is. Hey. Hey. Hi, welcome to Jackbox Trivia Murder Party. I'll be your host for the day. I just sound exactly like that guy. Yeah, I love this one. I'm a big fan of this one. It's terrible, and I adore it.
There's a few other ones, but those are the ones I've got right now. Giga cursed. Listen, like kind of giga cursed, but also really cool because I can voice acting, voice acting stuff for potentially when I do more Ace Attorney or other games that don't have voices. I can help with that. I could possibly screw around with filters and actually get voices. Did I say hi to Cass? I'll say hi to Cass now. Hi, Cass. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. But, oh, why is that? Okay, let me turn that off. I love having a thing in the corner from Arcane's Discord so you can see who's hanging out in her Discord chat. Whoops. Yeah, I've heard New Vegas is the best one. I just read up on reviews and stuff. There's probably been like several people on Reddit who've been like, which one of these games should I get? Like, when it comes to like gaming advice or just general like tech advice, Reddit works, unfortunately. That's like the only time. Listen, Moth, Mayor is gonna say New Vegas no matter what options you have. Because New Vegas, I'm pretty sure, is the best one out of the three. Especially in Mayor's opinion. Because Mayor has played it? Have you played New Vegas? Or have you watched people play New Vegas? I don't remember which one. Which way. Because I know you've at least watched people play it. I don't know if you've played it yourself. Yeah, you've played it. Got it. But yeah, New Vegas is definitely... New Vegas is the only game that I have played. Biased? Then go to Reddit! Listen to people that have played all of the games instead of the people who have only played one of the games. The title has me asking questions. I don't understand what questions there are. I'm moving house in Minecraft. Like, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. The question is why? Because my house is not close to the end portal. I need a second smaller house that I'm gonna set up near the end portal so that, like, whenever I die, I just spawn back there instead of back to my spawn house a gazillion miles away, so I don't have to keep traveling back, like, again and again and again. Silly, no worries. Moving house just like me. How's the packing going? How's the preparing for the move going, Cass? Hope it's going all right. I don't like how I can monitor my voice here. I need to change it. Is that better? No, that's worse. Ooh. Don't like that. Can you hear me? No. This, Elgato Wavelink makes me sound weird. Oh, I get why. Elgato Wavelink makes me sound weird because Elgato Wavelink doesn't have the same filters on it that OBS does, so I sound better on OBS than I do in Elgato, because I currently sound terrible in Elgato. I hate packing. Yeah, I cannot imagine having to pack to move house. I'd probably end up, like, doing a massive spring clean and throwing a lot of stuff out and being like, I can't be bothered to bring this over, so I'm just not gonna have it. That sounds, you know, normal, probably. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I think I've had a good day. I believe I've had a good day. I bought them, hell yeah. Nice job. Yeah, honestly, at that price, it's probably just worth buying all of them. I think I don't actually remember. I got at least one of them for free on Epic, but I have bought another. I think I've bought New Vegas, but I think I got Fallout 3 for free on Epic. Very happy to catch stream as a normalizing thing before I get back to work. Good luck with work. 20k stay steps on Friday and Sunday each. Damn. Well, at least those legs are gonna be nice and strong. Oh, I just have to wait. Just give me a second. Have to do something real quick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm done. I'm back to looking at chat again. I had to look away for a second. Do we want to play squares today? I haven't played squares today at all. So, we can do some of that. We can do some squares. I know Mayor's been practicing words on stream, but I haven't done the squares for today because I've had work. So, I'd rather do the squares today. My legs have always been the strongest part of my body. My legs are probably the strongest part of my body. Are the squares evil today? When aren't the squares evil? Is the question. There's 88 words. We've played squares with more words than that. We've played squares with more than that. Oh no, I forgot to turn Firefox on. Never mind, I did. And forget. How we doing? Opal. Opals. There we go. And cops. Yikes. Yikes. Fall. Falls. Coal. Coals. Tabs. Cabs. Pash. Bonus word. Rude. Kate Sobrano would be incredibly offended. Total and totals. I rewatched Del Toro's Quest. Del Toro's Quest had a show? What? Since when? Hello? I didn't know that. Bats. Pats. Cats. Got made in like 2007. I loved those books. I never read them. Unfortunately, I was too far in the, there was a duopoly, in my head, and that duopoly was Warrior Cats and the 39 Clues. So unfortunately, nothing else kinda got past that. Taps, tops, fobs. Oh, the F is gone. Slap. Slaps. Slat. Cokes. I like that. Oh, there's more than one X word? Oh. Rude. Boat. Boats. Coat. Coats. Coast. Most. Nope. There we go. Taxa. That's not real. I don't like that at all. What does that even mean? A taxonomic group. Okay. Sure. Biology. Ugh. I did biology for maybe 6 months and then gave up. Tots? We can't do topaz? No, unfortunately. There's a cap on how many weird letters are in this one. They're just making up words at this point. I mean, yeah. Mayor is unfortunately right. Making up words is, you know, the whole thing when it comes to words. Like, every word in the world did not exist. And then did exist. Coat, I did that, but I did not do oats. Did I do cobs? Like the corn? Bonus? Why is that a bonus? That's not right. That's not right. Is pocked a word? No, I was wrong. Packed? I already did that? Okay, well, I didn't do pacts. So So I'll do that now. Stab. Stabs. Shab? No. Some sound silly. Yeah. I think a lot of words sound silly. There's so many B's. Okay. Stower. Stowit. And stowers. Thank you. There's so many. Oh my goodness. I've done spat. Spot. Spotser. Several. Slat, I have done that. Octals. Not a word. Oh, no, I did. No, yeah, not a word. Is it like, is it BL that I'm trying to do? What? The longest is 7. Okay, that's not that bad. The longest is 7. So we just have to do a bunch of little short words. There's too many words for me to remember which ones are real. I mean, you could check your old squares, considering you've probably already done this. Bart and Barts. Well, now I need to look that up. Oh, it's the currency of Thailand. Okay. That is acceptable, I guess. I guess. I was about to guess tabs because my eyes glazed over despite that being the 5th 4-letter word. There's so many words. I'm sure, like, even the most literate person with the biggest brain, the wrinkliest brain, could miss a word on this lineup, you know? I can't judge. Where's this A? What does this A want? Is Saba a word? Sabbath. But that has 2 B's, doesn't it? Dang it. Alps and Albs. What the hell is Albs? Hello? But now I have to... Albs. Definition. It's a robe. Okay, sure. Like, girl, I guess. It is a pretty robe. But I don't understand how that is a valid word and cobs is a bonus. It's not making sense to me. Sabbat and bots. There, that way. Whatever those... A wooden shoe. Okay. Alright. Like... This sucks. I feel like all these micro searches equate to one of these. Listen. Rude. I'm just gonna keep the Merriam-Webster dictionary up as a tab so that I don't have to keep clicking on Google and then clicking on Merriam-Webster. I can bypass Google completely, which, good. Google is a mess. I have another animated emote idea. yapping, I have plenty of animated emote ideas. It's just making sure that I'm doing well monetarily. But that's the only reason why I'm not doing it. I hoped I will keep adding them as I go along, but I want to do animated emotes. I want to get started on potentially getting a VTuber model, but to get a VTuber model, I'd need a camera, and I'm just like, ugh. There's a lot. I mean, for you to keep it in the back of your mind. Well, it isn't technically yapping, but I do have an emote idea. It's a pretty common emote. It's Popcat. And I feel that would work for yapping. It would just be me going wah wah ba 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 ba. It's just me as Popcat. Popzeph. Popberry. Pop goes the berry. Juice would fly everywhere. Where am I going with this? Pobs? I don't know. Pabs? Paba. Kaba. I've done cabs, I have. Exactly, a little bit like that. And the person that I did commission my first animated emote from, they do commissions for, well, they do all sorts of commissions for all sorts of animated emotes, but one of them is Popcat. I made sure that the person, thank you for the wiggles. I love the wiggle emote so much. Whenever I see on my Twitch, like, roundup, like, what's the most used emote of the month or of the week that your community has used, both in your stream and in other streams. And these past couple of months, it's just been wiggle. And I am so happy about that. I love wiggle. But that's why I did commission the person that I did commission, was because the that artist does do so many different emotes. They do wiggle, they do Popcat, I'm pretty sure they do Bongo Cat, and I think they do Blankies. Like, they do quite a few, and they've made some of, like, their own as well that aren't, like, based on, like, generalized, like, meme stuff or common bases. The person I got the pops from also does a bunch of emotes for Twitch related stuff. They do commissions for Pokemon Team Drawing, and I really want to get it. That's so cool. I'd love to do a Pokemon Team Drawing, but the thing is, I don't know what my Pokemon team would be. Because like, if I was like, let me have my ideal Pokemon team, like, what the fuck would I choose? What the hell would my ideal Pokemon team be? Because obviously it could be like Weasel and Turtwig and Pachirisu, but the thing is, I do care about power when it comes to Pokemon. So I need ones that, like, I don't really want to do basic forms. Like, I would, unfortunately, like, if it was just me living my life just as a Pokemon trainer, and or just as a person in the Pokemon universe, not necessarily a trainer, not necessarily someone who wants to win the Pokemon League and stuff like that. It would be like non-evolved Pokemon. It would be like Weasel, it would be Turtwig, it would be Pachirisu. It would basically just be my top 6, essentially. However, if I was going for like a championship run, basically I have different teams. I would have different Pokemon teams for different scenarios. If it was just me living my life, I'd have a lot of my cute Pokemon, a lot of just like my favorite Pokemon, because most of my favorite Pokemon are first stage. However, if I was a Pokemon trainer like trying to become champion, I'd choose a lot of more powerful Pokemon, aka the fully evolved versions, or maybe I would pick even just different Pokemon in general to try and even out my team and make it as good as it could be, as opposed to as cute and enjoyable as it could be. And then on the third idea, I would have to figure out if I wanted to do like a gym leader version. If I wanted to do like a gym leader / Elite Four version, like what Pokemon would I pick for that? But I already know what kind of Pokemon, if I was a gym leader, I'd choose electric types. I'd be an electric type gym leader for sure, because I feel most of my favorite Pokemon, I feel like the majority, I'm trying to remember like my top 50. I think the majority of those Pokemon, or like the largest amount typing wise, were electric. Though water came really close, if I remember correctly. So like, oh geez. Okay, once this squares is done, I need to figure out my Pokemon teams, chat. Unfortunately, I need to figure out my Pokemon teams for like, if I had if it was me. Did I do Pact? I did do packs of stuff. There's another character I thought of who'd be like a Pokemon Ranger, protecting mythical habitats. Well, I have to break it to you, Atare. Pokemon Rangers don't have teams. I'm sorry. You know? Then why did you make a team? You have like one bonded Pokemon and then you pick whatever Pokemon you like and then use them for 2 seconds to befriend them and be like, can you help me? But I love the class and aesthetic. Yeah, I guess so. There are rangers in the main game that have teams. Well, they're not proper rangers. Not to me. As a Shadows of Almia fan, mainline rangers aren't proper rangers. However, rangers in the anime are proper rangers. How's it feel to be deeply, deeply wrong? Great. Because I don't feel wrong. We're still 16 off. I did do Spot, but I don't think I did the plural. I did do the plural. Never mind. I kind of hate that you can't do Blast. Like, all of the letters are there, but you just can't do it. Salps. Whatever that means. Why is... Okay, now I need to look up what a Salp is. Any of various transparent... What the fuck? It's a fish. Okay, it's a fish. It's a fish. It was like, look at this deep sea thing, and I'm like, it's a fish. Just say fish. Please. Mare's on the grind, as they should be. We should probably speedrun further through this, considering I do want to get to my Pokemon team stuff. Riley from Gen 4. Yeah, he's just a guy, I think. I don't think he even has a role. I think he's just a guy. I mean, not all trainers, like, exist to beat the Elite Four and Champion. What? Okay, Sarpatar and Sarpatars. Gotta go to that Merriam-Webster. That doesn't help. taxonomic synonym of acris? What is acris? What is sapodilla? A tree. Is this also a tree? Trees. Okay. It's a type of tree. Somehow. An evergreen from probably Spain. Considering the etymology is Spain. Spas? I thought I did that. I did. See, you can't do slash. You can't do stash. You can do potash. Whatever the hell that's about. Save me, Merriam-Webster. I might as well keep Merriam-Webster as like a bookmark on my computer. On this specific Firefox profile. For when this happens. Baps. Bops. Yeah! Bops is a word. Tabs. I've done tabs. Potash is a compound word. What is a compound word? I don't remember. I don't know. Potassium. Cool. It's an ingredient in glass. Is it edible? Something eating glass joke. This has gotten to the point where I don't know all the words we've done. I mean, you can still do them. If it helps, we've found all the 7s and 6s. We just need 5s and 4s. Hey, Sean! That is indeed me on your screen. And thank you for calling me amazing. You are also amazing. I did do past. I did do pats. Is plat a word? Bonus. Ugh. Saps. I did do slaps, right? I did. I did do taps. I did do tots. I want there to be an E so I can do toes. I just did bops like a minute ago. Bestie. Possibly the worst one yet. Salsa! Yo! Me with the clutch! We got the S and the A out now! Woohoo! We've only got 8 words left. I can't listen and read at the same time. I can kind of do that. I can listen and read if I'm also watching the thing that I'm listening to. Like, I can read with a YouTube video in the background, but I can't read with a podcast in the background. If that makes sense. And not slapper. Pota. Potal. POTUS. Pocked. I've done packed. Bota. Botus. Come on, give me my word. Oh, tapas. I know what that means. At least. I'm getting there. I'm surprised there's been no word beginning with TH. But I can also understand it. The TH is in a really awkward spot. Tact? Oh. Nice. CT is done. Oh, I like the symmetry of this squares right now. the two corners are out. Exactly, satisfying. It's visual ASMR. I don't get ASMR, so I assume it's like, oh, that feels good. Bath, we have done bath, and we've also done bath. So have we done path? Oh my goodness, we haven't done path and paths. Are we okay? We're nearly there. Oh, spats! Duh! Oh, wait, chat. The final word is pals. This is so blessed. This is so blessed. Oh, that's so cute. All right, now to do Pokemon teams, because make a Pokemon team. I guess I need to... My Pokemon team. Best Pokemon team builder. No, I don't want a team builder. So why is it only Gen 6 to 9? What? Oh, it goes all the way back. It goes through all the gens. What is in DDF? Okay. I don't like that link. Pokemon Team Planner, Game Picker. No. Let me pick a team for Pokemon Home, chat. Team Builder. I just want to get it visually. Does that mean we all have to buddy up? Possibly. No, I don't want to create a team for a specific... I don't want to create a... Yeah, see, that's another thing. There are so many Pokemon. It's so hard for me to be like, Pokemon Trainer Card Maker. This is what I want. I want a trainer card. Do you want a trainer image? Yes, please. Do not post outside of harupian.deviantart.com. Oh, I'm so sorry, bestie. This website is not DeviantArt. This has been stolen. Oh, we will be moving that. Customized trainer. I don't care. Oh, I don't care. Let's go to my Pokemon team. I like that better. Let's pick my team. Scooping kitty litter. Have fun, I think. All right. So my Pokemon team. I don't even want to pick its moves and stuff. I just want something to visualize it. What my team would be. So like, let's see. Oh my god, look at all of these Genesects. If I had a Pokemon team. So I'm trying to, I'll start with like what my general Pokemon team would be. And that would be a Weasel and a Pachirisu and a Turtwig. I probably live in Sinnoh. Yeah, like chill team. I'm doing my chill team. I'm doing my, if I just lived my day-to-day life as a Pokemon trainer, these would be like the Pokemon I would just have as friends. I don't remember what my top 50 are, actually. So I'm gonna, this is gonna be a struggle. I'm gonna have to go backwards. Because I don't remember what oh, Ferret. Oh, I absolutely need a Ferret. This is my cuddle guy. This is my cuddle guy. This is my electricity producer to get me off the grid. This is my water producer to get me off the grid. Turtwig's just here because he's a friend. Oh, my final two. Oh, that's rough. Because I don't... The Weasel from the Barbie movie. What? The what now? Oh, why would you compare him to that? Oh, Cass. Don't compare my king to whatever that is, please. Starly, not Starly. I don't think Starly was even in my top 50. Let me open DaVinci Resolve. Because on DaVinci Resolve, I'm currently trying to edit down picking my top 50 Pokemon videos, so I'll figure out my top 50 at the end. If DaVinci Resolve wants to open. I hope DaVinci Resolve doesn't kill my, my beloved, stream. I forget what my top 50 Pokemon are. This is ridiculous. Ooh. Probably a Quilava? I do like Quilava. Not a Cyndaquil. This Pokemon can evolve once. Just once. Plusle and Phanpy. No, I already have an electric type. I already have an electric type. I'm not doubling up types on the same team. Even if it's just my chill team, I'm not doubling types. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But Phanpy is okay. I accept Phanpy. Gotta say, since I started watching your streams more regularly, I do rank you in my top 5 favorites. Thank you. That is so kind of you. Hello? Fuecoco? Okay, Fuecoco. I just looked at I'm looking at my top 50. Other options are Quilava, Curlia, Drifloon, Sneasel, Swadloon, and Clobberpuss. Yeah, probably Fuecoco. He doesn't have a moving sprite, though. So maybe Quilava. So his sprite moves. Though Quilava's 3D sprite is naked. This team is a vibe. Thank you. Yeah, this would be like my chill team. You know, this would be just a team I'd own just for the sake of owning it. Now, my team when I would play, if I would like to beat the champion, my team would be, ooh, this is rough. Okay. I'm not kind, I'm just a very mean person trying not to get slapped. Don't worry, there won't be any slapping here. At least not of you. I can't guarantee it for Atari or Mare. Cass will also not get slapped. Cass is too precious for this world. I'm kidding. I will slap nobody. I assume Floatzel is in yours. The thing is, I don't like Floatzel as much as I like Weasel. Also, Floatzel is kind of... When it comes to a team, Floatzel is not incredibly useful. Like, Floatzel's moveset isn't that great. Like, it's basically just water moves, and that's it. So I'm just like, eh. Like Ice Fang, Aqua Jet, Crunch, and Aqua Tail. Yeah. But then you'd also have to factor in... Oh, no, well, you wouldn't have to factor it in, but, like, playing games factoring in, you'd have to use you'd have to put the HMs on Floatzel. So it couldn't be Aqua Jet or Aqua Tail, it would have to be Surf and Waterfall. Or Dive, depending on what region you're in. Hey, Money, thank you for the hydrate. If you slapped me, I would think I deserve this. No! I will say, if I ever slapped any of you, chat, so there's this... Let me see if I can find them on YouTube. No, I'll do it on TikTok. There's two TikTokers. They're a couple. And they rip Pokemon cards. And they do pack battles with one another. And whenever one wins the pack battle, they hit the other one. They slap the other one across the face with a tortilla. And I love it. I love these two so much.
Black Bolt versus White Flare.
I love these two so much.
Theoretically, this is going to be an easy one because the hit rates in this set, kind of bangers.
Easy for who?
Me.
Uh-huh. Watch this. Oh. No!
Oh my god.
That one is so cute.
Let's see if they do it. If they don't do it, there we go. See? They just smack each other with tortillas.
A bit heavy.
That's what I would do. That's how I would slap y'all. I'd do it with a tortilla. Those two are so cute, by the way. Also, apparently that guy, the guy in the couple is like, whenever he turns up in her videos, everyone's like, OMG, is that this guy? He's your boyfriend? And she's like, yeah. I have no idea who he is. Outside of being her boyfriend. I think he does like Minecraft videos or something. Okay. My big team. Unfortunately, I feel that this would... Unfortunately, this is going to be heavily influenced by Gen 7 because I am currently playing through Pokemon Moon. And I think my current Pokemon Moon team is goated. My Pokemon Moon team currently is Primarina, it's Salazzle, it is Crabrawler, because we haven't gotten to the part of the game where Crabrawler can evolve yet, so he's still baby. He's the only one that's not fully evolved. We have a Rabombi, we have a Mudsdale, and we have a... Give me a second. Alolan Raichu. And I think, genuinely, as a team, quite goated. Because, like, we have... Unfortunately, I'm always very biased towards special attackers, but we do have two physical attackers as well. We have Mudsdale and we have Crabrawler. And most of these Pokemon are fairly fast, except for Mudsdale. Mudsdale's slow as hell. But I do love this team a lot. On topic of streaming, I just realized that the way I have my follow channel sorted is recommended, and you're at the top because you're the streamer I watch by far the most. Yeah, that I do that. Who's at the top of mine? If I looked at Twitch right now, I don't think I'm logged in on this profile. Oh, I am. Who's at the top? It's mostly people I've rated. It's Ducky, and it's Lazy Cat, and it's D-Dancer. Strawberry Friend I don't think we've rated before. But then, like, it's Arcane. Like, it's mostly people I've raided before, or, like, come in with raids from, and then it's fucking Alpharad. Alpharad, Queso, Cockyu. Then you get to the big streamers that I'm a fan of, that I watch or follow. Okay, what would be my big team? I'm trying to think back on, like, what my other choices were. Honestly, low-key, I think this would just... I think this is just an amazing team. As opposed... because of just what it can do. Like, it can cover pretty much every type. Like, this guy's water fairy. This guy's bug fairy. The fact that there's 2 fairies is probably a bit of a problem. But this one's fire poison. This one is fighting, but will evolve into ice fighting. This guy is just ground. But he learns, rock type moves as well. And steel. And fighting. And then this guy is electric psychic. Yeah, at the top of my list, and second is a person who streams MCR concerts. I love that. I love that. My top streams lately have been crafting streams. I wonder how that came to be. Yeah, gee. I wonder. But I actually think I genuinely couldn't pick an actual, like, big team. Because I probably wouldn't choose... No, I wouldn't choose any of those. I probably wouldn't choose any Gen 9 Pokemon. Tinkaton would probably be the closest. Because that thing is powerful as hell. Oh, Pawmot or Alolan Raichu? Skeledirge I might pick, because Fire Ghost is, I think, a really cool team matchup. I go through these. There's like a 99% chance I would not choose a Gen 8 Pokemon just because I haven't played Gen 8, and therefore I don't think I've played with any of these Pokemon. Except for Dreadnought. I did have a Dreadnought on my Scarlet Violet team. I think I need to replay Scarlet Violet. Let's look at these. I'd probably keep Primarina. It's probably just gonna be a lot of starters. Starter types. Just because when they go dual type, I don't think I could actually pick a genuine, like, beat the champion, become the champion team. Just because I have too many favorites that I like. It would be a lot easier for me to choose a gym leader team, which would be Pachirisu, Alolan Raichu, Pawmot. Fucking Pawmot doesn't get animated. Poor guy. Wait, I forget every other electric type that ever existed. Who's electric? I don't remember. I don't have memories. What's a memory? Never heard of it. Emolga. Zeb Striker. I guess this is if I was an Elite Four member and not if I was a gym leader, because gym leaders don't have entire teams. Oh my god, look at all of these Pikachus. That's wild. I don't think there's any other big Gen 1 electrics. Because, like, Pikachu... Like, why would you have any other electric types in Gen 1 when Pikachu is just that guy? Like, he's just... Oh, Ampharos. That would be my Bellibolt. I find Bellibolt weird because in my mind, Bellibolt is a middle evolution. Like, he does not look fully developed as a Pokemon. Like, I fear there's meant to be something after him, but there isn't. And it just gives me weird vibes. As for Magnezone, nah. Those two just came to mind looking at your team. You could also do Mega Ampharos. Yeah, true. My Ampharos could be like my Mega. But no, this would be my team, because these are like my all 6 of these are like my favorite electric types. Alolan Raichu has really jumped up the rankings. If I did another Pokemon ranking with the separate, where you separate the forms, Alolan Raichu would be in my top 50 at this point. Because using an Alolan Raichu in my new Moon playthrough, I love her. She is so beautiful. I love that her tail is like a surfboard. I also thought she was a fairy type and forgot she was a psychic. So it was cool seeing her be a psychic type. But no, that's my team. All right. That's enough yapping. I need to open Minecraft. Whoops. Whoopsies. I haven't updated Minecraft, so if Minecraft has an update, I'm sorry if stream dies. Magnezone, I don't really care about. But I do have an incredibly strong Magnezone in Pokemon Go. It's like one of my top Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Oh, good timing. You have an ad. That's good. Let's open up that craft. Oh, good, it's updating. Sorry, chat. If stream dies, sorry. Whoopsies. I will say, though, I think my streams have been significantly better when it comes to connecting and disconnecting. I forgot. Okay. I forgot to tell chat that all of my stray VODs are up on YouTube now. Minecraft! Is it open on stream? Okay, good. So, last time we played Minecraft, we prepared for the big move. Oh, that's what we were doing. We were 1, preparing for the big move, and 2, waiting for phantoms to come to make something. I've talked about steel a lot, but I think grass would be another type for me. That's interesting. I feel like steel and grass... Do you hate... Sorry, I was thinking for a minute there, and I just thought to come up with, hey, Atare, how much do you hate fire as a concept? Exactly. They both get fucked by fire. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, how much do you hate fire and fire types as a concept? Gee, I wonder. Okay, we're not getting phantoms, so I'm just gonna say we give up on that. Let's sleep. You can have a nice sleep. And now we have to say goodbye to all of our babies. Even though absolutely none of them have names, because I have no name tags. Snork, me, 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 me. Snork, me, 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 me. We can also say goodbye to what is probably our 20 dogs. We can say goodbye to Spud. Let's say goodbye to Chica. And... yeah, your name's probably Bonnie. Let's be real. And then we say goodbye to Bramble, because we're not gonna take Bramble, chat. We're gonna take the dock. How do I open these? Oh, he can't go through. Now he can go through. All right. Thank goodness these animals, like, don't need to be fed. His name could be Firefox. Totally. All right. Let me get... No, wait. I don't want the potion of healing. I want the Eyes of Ender. So, how many Eyes of Ender do you need to go in again? You need 11. Right? 12. But isn't there always at least one spot filled? I guess it's not always guaranteed, so you have to have 12 on you. Okay, so I currently have 28, so I can use 16. Okay, I have to use these fairly sparingly. I have to use 16 Eyes of Ender. However, I do remember vaguely that the Ender portal was in this direction. It was like that way. See, it's that way. It's literally directly that way. Okay. Oh, and also, I forgot that you can pick them up again. Oh, geez. I've made mistakes. Okay, I think I make a bridge, actually. I think I try and find a bridge across. Eyes of Ender don't always break. That's true. Okay, I'm not going across the water. I'm either making a bridge or finding one. I think there's one in this direction. If I am correct. Yes! I remember. If there's one thing I remember doing, it's I remember keeping these sugar canes right here to, like, show where there's a bridge to whenever I explore on this side. I know that whenever I get to the sugar cane, I'm on the right track home. So, what's good road trip talk, chat? What do we want to talk about? How we doing? Did I bring beds? I brought a bed, okay. Oh, look, there's more horsies! Ow. Maybe I don't do that. Yeah, horses and cows and a giant ravine. I think this place is where I got you from, Doc. And probably Bramble as well. Oh, absolutely, because that is definitely where a creeper blew up. There's no way it's not. Big brain gamer? Meh. I don't think so. Oh, there's white horses. And chimkins. Oh, shit. I should have brought a leash. I realized I don't have a way to keep the doctor near me. I also don't have fences. Okay. First thing we do, chat, when we set up our house is we make fences. I read that is there anything exciting about coming out? I'd say coming out. I wouldn't say coming out. Well, it depends, I think, on A, who you're coming out to, and B, like how you're coming out. Because I think it can be exciting if you know the people that you're coming at, hey Enderman, that you know the people you're coming out to are going to accept you. However, it's terrifying if you feel that there's even the slightest chance of them not being accepting. Is there anything exciting that is coming out? is a whole other question. Slime Rancher 2 is, Slime Rancher 2 is coming out of early access in September, which is very exciting. I've owned Slime Rancher 2 for a while, but I've never played it because I like playing games in early access. I don't like streaming games when they're in early access. I prefer to stream games when they're fully released. So the fact that Slime Rancher 2 is coming out of early access in September does mean that upon September, I will be able to start streaming Slime Rancher 2, which is super exciting because Slime Rancher is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's in my top 4. I think it's an amazing game, and I'm excited to play the second one. Okay. Okay. I just go directly this way. Please fall further down. All right, I have to get off my donkey. I have to get off my donkey to parkour to this. Okay. Donkey, you better not go very far. I just need... Okay, there we go. So I've gone a little too far this way. I just have to go this way, essentially. That's all right. If I just figure out how to get through the spruce trees that are all here with a giant donkey. It is available on Switch, Cass, if you want to play it on Switch. I don't think it's particularly expensive. At least on Steam, it was like $20. So, like, I'd assume on Switch it'd be a similar price. I can't imagine Monomi Park. I think that's how you pronounce the dev studio. I can't see them really upping the price for some reason, just because it's on Switch. I think there's more of a bridge that way. Potentially. Really looking forward to Hades 2. I haven't even played Hades 1, and I know that that is a problem. I just realized I brought no coal. Never mind, I did bring coal. Oh my goodness. I'm really underestimating my past self. Cause I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna be so unprepared. And then I look at everything I've set up and I'm like, bestie, you are perfectly well. You are probably as prepared as you can be. Considering the amount of inventory slots that you have. Like, I don't think you could be more prepared with these, jeez. No, thank you. There's a child in my... Sorry, there's a child at the front of the house. If you heard a really quiet woo, it was like this 5-year-old kid. Why can't I get through here? Can I destroy that to get us through here? Have to pay for the vets? Yeah, no worries. But no, I think you'd enjoy it because it's kind of adventure-y, but it's very farmy. I'd say if you're a fan of Stardew Valley at all, you'd be a fan of Slime Rancher. Though Slime Rancher is absolutely not as involved as Stardew. Stardew is just such an incredibly developed game with so much content. Slime Rancher isn't as developed, but that doesn't mean it's not worth it. I love farming games. Yeah, baby. Should I? If I sleep, will the doctor run away? Oh my goodness, can I just get up this hill? Thank you. Be running up that hill. I don't know whether I... Oh, jeez. What the hell is in there? I'm finding so many of these, like, weird caves. Come on. Ah! We're so close. Come on, Doc, get me up this mountain. Thank you. Make a deal with Doc. He's my bestie. What? This is an incredible cave system inside that mountain. Terrifying, but incredible. Skyrim horse in it. Yeah, this is the mountain horse. He's a vibe. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you, mountain horse. Or myself, for that matter. Let's see where I have to... Where did it go? Wait. Okay, I have a... No, stay here, horsey. Stay here, horsey. You're not a horse. No. Get, okay. No. Okay. There's a piece of dirt. Move. Move? There we go. And then... There we go. It may have broke. Well, it's not that it broke. I couldn't see where it went. Also... Oh, that's fire. I thought that was something else in the distance. I thought that was a town. Stay here, ass. Nah, I couldn't be mean to him. Well, not meaner than I already am, probably. All right. I'm gonna have to figure out where this goes. Creeper? No? Oh, man! What the hell? Oh, he went back in. Okay. Oh, we went too far! Oh, chat, we went too far! It's closer than I thought it was. That's my bed. We have to go back up the mountain. Whoa! Fire! We have to go back up the mountain. I'm so sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry. Back up the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Anything else I'm excited about that's coming out? The new Pokemon TCG set? Oh, look, it's you. Oh my, it's here. Oh my goodness, chat, past me is amazing. Oh my goodness, I thought my game crashed. OMG, past me is so cool. Oh, we're in this hellscape. Okay, stay. Don't go far, at least. I think just to be easy and not waste too much of my, too much of the resources that I own, I'm just gonna make a hole in a wall house. I think this is what I make. Where did you go? Nope. No. No. Move back in. There. Oh, he can go. No. 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 Stop it. Stop. I'm on him. No. There we go. Yeah, we make a little hobbit hole And you know what? I was like, oh, I don't know where to put the doctor when I'm doing this. I'm sorry. How do I make the doctor heal? How do I heal my animal? Food? I'm giving him food. He's not eating it. Maybe meat specifically? I mean, this is fish. I feel like it's blasphemous to give him a steak. He doesn't want... How do I do this? Maybe control? Nope. He doesn't want food. Let's do it here, actually. There we go. And then we can line it up like that. Let me put down the crafting table. Do I have any wood? Yes. Okay. Wood. How do you make a door? They eat apples and wheat. I don't have apples or wheat. Bruh. All right. There we go. No, this way's the entrance. Where did the door go? I made a door. Where is it? Oh, did I not actually finish making it? I didn't. There we go. There. How you're so chill in being in absolute darkness. I mean, I do have my brightness all the way up for a reason. Okay, can you stop? Listen, I know the accommodation ain't great, but this is our life now, bro. And I'm also not gonna make it pretty. Sorry. I should probably spread it out. Shit. There. Yeah, there's nothing that can spawn in, like, this amount of darkness or whatever. And I can make torches in a minute, because I have coal. I just need to have enough space to at least lay out some things. Can I stop using my axe? I should have brought a shovel. Do I have a shovel? I didn't bring a shovel. That's fine. You just want to give you a hug? Listen, I love him, but, like, I don't have time for that. Alright, there we go. I need to stop using my axe! Okay. Alright, let me put... Who cares? This can look bad! Nothing matters. I'll eat the meat, actually. Hunting the Ender Dragon really is a tough gig. It is. It is indeed. Alright. This is gonna be my... This is gonna be, like, my equipment and things chest. Her. Ah! Okay, maybe I need to make it one higher. I should put the bed down. What angle should I put the bed? Let's put the bed here. There we go. Let me... Okay, I need to put the door on the other side. There, looks better now. Let me do some quick sprucing. Don't think I'm gonna be able to keep my eyes open until 2 a.m. You don't worry about it. There. Hopefully I'll be able to remember that that's where I live. But pack time, I getcha. Let's see. Oh, I should put crafting table down. Furnace down. I probably should have brought more furnaces. But alas, I am not bringing that compass. If I die in the end and I lose my compass, I will also lose my mind. Let's see. This can be like... This can be my resources. Why do I have 20 flint? Chat, why did I bring flint? I may not remember. Here we go. And then, ooh, getting dark. Oh, you have the rest of my stuff. Let's get that out. There we go. I think you forgot to put the flint away. Oh, for arrow making? Well, that's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Something. I brought my diamonds? I fear that may have also been excess. I fear I should not have diamonds. But that's fine. Don't ask my vision when making this place. Don't ask me why it looks like this. Yes, I can make more furnaces. Then I'll put the Eyes of Ender in here because right now I don't really need them. Okay. Let me get my coal. Let me get my sticks. Oh. Whoops. Let me get my coal. Let me get my sticks. There. And then go outside. There. Oh, well, at least I'm prepared for you. What happened? Evil. No, I'm not facing these zombies. I'm going to bed. We are sleeping. That was so bad. I thought I was dead. Look away for 1 second and start hearing panic noises. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just my life. Alright. This looks like a good amount of stuff to have. I'll take my bread. No, I won't take my bread. I'll take my sorry, excuse moi. I'll take my steak. And also my bread. There we go. That can be my food. So chat. Just need to block up, you know, all semblance of chaos with my emotional support dirt. So, what is in an ender portal? Like not the portal itself, but like, because I remember it's down here. It's like in this ravine somewhere. I remember it being down there. So my question is, what monsters am I likely to find? Is it Enderman? I assume Enderman would be down there. Enderman and zombies. Okay, that's not bad. But considering it is also potentially, I will potentially be exploring a cave system. I assume just any cave monster could be down there as well. So I will grab some arrows. This is not going to be me. Oh, there's a way in there. I'm not going to be... I don't want to go to the end today, but considering I died looking for the ender thing, let me take these 8. Why is there a potion in there? Potion goes here. Let me take just this stack. I probably shouldn't bring the Smitener just in case I die. And silverfish. Okay. I don't like those bastards. Okay. Oh, I forgot to enchant my bow. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm here. How do you make an enchanting table? I'm not. Okay. I'm not making an enchanting table hut thing here. I'm gonna deal with what I'm dealing with, okay? All right. Just to confirm, where is the ender portal? It's down here. I think. All right. See, I have an advantage so what happened last time, chat, is that when I went down here, I accidentally looked an Enderman in the eye and it killed me. So that's how I failed the first time I went, I tried going to the end. But now, fuck it, we get iron. I don't need iron, but we get iron. There's coal too, but I don't think we need coal. The ender portal is the one in our hearts. Fair. Okay, oh my goodness. Oh, I heard a noise and it was the worst. How do I get down? Also, how can I be for sure this is the correct way to go? Maybe I go down this way instead. There's so many stalactites thingies. Go away. I hear zombie. Oh! Alright. Hey, chat, it's time to get more flint. It's time for some flinting. Okay, Bruh. is potentially the worst, place for an ender portal to spawn. Unless it isn't down here. I need to find somewhere that's, like, spacious so that I can check. Well, down there is spacious, but if I fear if I go down here, ow. There. Staircase. And it is made very poorly out of stone. Oh, jeez. Would it be in a ca- Oh, no. You guys, this sucks. No. What if it isn't in here? I'm kind of worried that I screwed it up. Water. Why is there a hole there? Is my question. Let me back up, please. Let's rectify that. What is that doing there? Let's rectify all of the potholes. Oh, fuck. That's okay. That's fine, I think. All right, there's just so much. How do I know I found it? What level is end stuff traditionally at? Like, what minus is it at? Ow. This is a dead end. Yippee! Oh well. At least I know where to get copper. At least I know where to find world's most precious resource. Eeh. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I feel like there's a better way to do it and I'm not doing it. But I don't know what the better way would be. I've never done this before. I've never looked for the ender portal before. So I'm just gonna light up the little cave that it could be in and hope for the best. There we go. It's the last of my rotten flesh, at least. Hello. Oh, at least you're easy to deal with, hey? Ah, you're stuck. That's not me. Ding dong. Why are you hugging that? See, there's more cave system up here. Another dead end. That's another dead end. So I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna remember me sending that message to myself, but I hope I remember it. I have no torches left. I also brought Well, this is another dead end, so, like, that's also fine. Okay, so... down there and over there are 2 dead ends. I feel like I'm supposed to maybe dig, like, straight down. I'm stuck in a pond. How do I know where to go? How do I know what to do? Not another one. Not another one. Oh my goodness, I've created the world's most unuseful staircase. And the fact that you can't go up it. Maybe this way. What am I supposed to find? Like... okay, well that's just a roundabout. Digging straight down is always ill-advised. Well, okay, to be fair, it wasn't... oh, is this another way out? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, if I can climb. Okay, this is another way out. See, okay, what I was doing last time, I wasn't digging straight down. I was digging in, like, I was digging in a somewhat, like, circular motion. Like, I was digging, like, a 2x2 downwards. See, I'm not even sure I'm right anymore. That this is where it is. How do you know where it is? I'm Googling. Because what if I've just explored more eyes, but I want to make sure I know what the eyes are doing. Where to find end portal. I accidentally have caps locks on, so it looks like I'm screaming. Eyes of Ender, creative mode. I don't care about creative mode. This doesn't help me. Throw some ender eyes. You should be close enough that they fall to the ground directly above the portal. The thing is, they did used to... I don't think it did that. When I did it again, let me do this again. That's telling me I'm not here. I don't know how that looks to the rest of you, chat, but to me that looks like I'm not here yet. It said go to the ground. I'm not at the ground. The game has updated. Does the game updating change what it can do, or what? I need to create more torches. It wouldn't change details of a pre-existing seed. So... fuck, I didn't mean to do that. That's alright. So chances are I need to just keep looking. But it's near here. Because if I went too far back, where's the furnace? Everything's getting real curious. Okay. That doesn't look right. So it's in this direction, potentially. Maybe I just tried to go in through there? But the thing is, when I go back over this mountain, it tells me to go back. The height it had might mean you still need to travel. But the thing is, I think it's on this mountain. Also, welcome, D-Gage. Hello, how are you? But the problem is, I was on the other side of this mountain and it told me to go that way. So I went too far and had to double back. So maybe if I go on top of the mountain. See, it tells, see? It's telling me here. So the Ender portal is somewhere between sure, I'll make a dirt tea. So it's somewhere between here and here. So if I stand directly in the middle, that looks middle. Okay, here. So it's in this direction. So maybe if I go this way. See, I couldn't see it then. Does that mean it's directly downwards right here? I'll throw another one. See? What does it mean? Like, okay, it's down. So it's like, I think it went down. Did you see those like little particles? If you go caving, I was going caving. Yeah, it goes down. So I think I was right. I think I should just go directly downwards. But not like directly downwards, if that makes sense. I think I just need to do... Could doing this be correct? I just hate that, like, it's in this giant area. But, like, I can work with that, I guess. You won't know until you go look. Well, I'm gonna look. That's what I had to look up. What level is an end portal at? What level is an end portal at? I'm still at... No, that's Bedrock. I'm on Java. Strongholds generate at any Y level. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I just keep digging downwards until what? I hit Bedrock? Yay! Until this pickaxe runs out. Could go either way. But I hope you're doing well, D-Gage. Dirt? I hear dripping noises. Does that typically mean something? Okay, there's coal. Should have brought more sticks. No, it's more of this shit. Okay. Oh my goodness! Hello, we have a raid! Hello, raiders! Ryle Ace! Thank you. I love the name. Is it like Royal Ace? If so, big fan. But how you doing? You were streaming some Minecraft? Nice. Hello, Ryle Ace. Hello, Gooey Beans. I do love me some beans. Are your beans jelly? Or what are they? Hello, North Nebula. Hello. I should introduce myself. My name is Zephyrberry. You can call me Zeph, Zephy, Zephyr. I am a variety streamer. I like to do mystery games and on Mondays, and then on Thursdays I like to do just about whatever I like. So today we're doing Minecraft. I'm currently looking for the Stronghold. I'm currently looking for our Ender Portal. This is my first time ever trying to find and beat the Ender Dragon, so big moves from me. But how was your Minecraft, Ryle? What were you doing? Do you play, like, modded, or do you prefer, like, normal, vanilla Minecraft? Because I'm just doing vanilla right now. I believe the Stronghold would not... I don't want to go through a whole caving system to find the Stronghold. We're playing modded? Nice! What mods do you have on? I haven't played with a lot of mods before. I usually do it with, like, games I have with friends. But I think the biggest one we had was, like, a massive, like, food mod, where we'd make different meals. And I ended up making, like, 20 stacks of dried soup. Delicious. I think I just keep going down. Or at least try to until we get to... We may end up dropping down into that giant cave system, which... Not ideal. It was just vanilla perfected, so it gave me more structures. That's cool. That sounds fun as hell. Ryle and anyone who came in through the raid, if any of you need to sleep, eat, shower, you know, do whatever you need to do to look after yourselves, feel free to raid and run. There is absolutely no pressure to stick around. But thank you again for the raid, and thank you for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. I'll have to check you out. I like your little character. Thank you. I like them too. I feel while my character used to represent me fairly well, like looks-wise, I've cut my hair, essentially. I prefer a much shorter haircut than what little ponytailed me is. So hopefully in the future when I do get another model, it'll have a little shorter hair. But I do love the one that I have, and I'd feel almost guilty letting it go, you know? Maybe I should... If I go into the giant cave system and throw an ender pearl, would that give me anything? Because I don't know. I feel like I'm not in the right spot. Okay, there's more dirt. Whenever there's dirt down this low, I get concerned. I'm a pan? Hell yeah. Are you, cast iron? I'm trying to think of what pans are made out of. I like your name, though. Egg and Bakes. I do. Love me. Oh! Cracked stone bricks? Does that mean something? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I found the stronghold. There's so many stairs. Oh, there's so much area. Oh my goodness. Doors? Whoa. Where am I? Oh. Oh. Oh, I have to... What do I do? Oh, that's... Oh. I'm gonna leave. That way looks a little daunting for me. Thank you for the hydrate. First time, yes. It is far from my first time playing Minecraft. However, it is my first time actually kind of trying to actively play the game, if that makes sense. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, we're back. We're back down to this thing again. Oh, this stronghold is, a little screwed up. Iron boots. That's actually really helpful because I've realized I'm not wearing boots right now. Okay. Okay, that's a dead end. Gonna head out for now, but have a great rest of your stream and good luck with finding the portal. Thank you so much. You're too kind. And again, thank you so much for coming in, for raiding and introducing yourself to me. I always like meeting new people. You have a 65% chance to be defeated by the Ender Dragon fight? Yeah, I assume so. What the fuck is going on over there? I wanna know what's in that chest though. Oh, hey. I will say, like, this stream, I don't want to go to the end. During this stream is purely for finding the end portal. Okay, we got coal and iron in this one. There's no... Is there more stronghold that way? There's more stronghold that way. What? Oh, hello! My first silverfish! Does silverfish... Does that mean I'm close or far? Best save as much arrows as you can. Oh, I only brought one stack of arrows down here. I have about 6 stacks in total. I'm trying to be as prepared as possible. Nope, that's just back that way. Alright, I'm gonna... Ooh. There's more? I'm gonna get so lost so quickly. But alas, If I die, this isn't the stuff I actually want to bring, if that makes sense. See, the thing is, I'm gonna be like, have I been here before? And it's gonna be so hard. Maybe I have been here before. There was a torch there. Okay, big room. It means you're in the stronghold, that's it? All right. Oh my goodness, another Arcane. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. How are you going? What were you playing? Oh, you were playing Grounded too. Oh my goodness, how was it? Yo. This is... okay. I'm gonna keep asking, does this mean anything? Even though there's like a 99% chance none of this does in fact mean anything. Nope, we're in a thing here. It's so fun. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know much about Grounded, like at all, but it does look like a game that's like kind of right up my alley. Nope. Been through all here before. This is a whole loop-de-loop, I guess. I'm gonna start taking some torches back. Let me just... my torches now. Nope. Nothing over here. Not really a fan of survival games, but I'm enjoying it. I'm glad. That's good to hear. Well... I'm pretty sure what I'm playing right now is a survival game. So I think I do enjoy survival games sometimes. It can depend, I think. There's so many rooms. Dead end. I need to start marking my dead ends, I think. Because I'm just straight up lost at this point. Advice number 2, bring pumpkins. Use it as a hat. I do not have pumpkins on me. But I'll think about it. Because on one hand, it would be good for Endermans to not attack me, but on the other hand, I have a really good helmet. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry. That's not good. Don't worry, I have more than just rotten flesh. But yes, what was I gonna say? Oh, I haven't been down here. Yes, I have. At least I think so. Oh, this is close to the actual, like, cave again. So that takes me back to big cave system. Hello. Come on. Fight me. Thank you. Ow. Thank goodness you weren't a cave spider. Oh, creeper. Aw, man. It's really hidden. Yeah, they usually are. Yeah, that's fine. You can explode. That's a vibe. Is there another one of these, or have I been here before? I haven't been here before. Oh my gosh. I'm so lost. Okay, there are 3 torches here, so I'm gonna steal one. Did I just find a prison? Try to have blast protection. I don't remember if I have blast protection or normal protection. I don't have the armor on that I'm taking to the end. I'm just what I'm trying to do just right now is just find the portal itself. I will not be doing like the big fight today. I'm gonna dedicate a whole stream to like actually going to the end. That was a noise. Oh, I haven't been here before. More bread. We take those. You're back? Welcome back. Sorry about the ad coming in. Such inconvenient timing. But yes, anyone, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I'll kill you because you're a little stuck. You just walked through that door. Are there genuinely, like, any clues about where the stronghold could be? Well, not the stronghold, obviously. About where the... Okay. Oh, that's a cave noise. I hate that. Okay, this is just a loop. So I'm gonna block that up. Because that doesn't go anywhere important. Okay, potentially I've been here before. I haven't. But that doesn't matter. That's a dead end. Well, actually, I don't need to do several. I can just do one. Whenever I get to a dead end, I need to mark it. I should have been doing that the entire time. But alas. Atare! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Arcane. Arcane, enjoy your emotes for the month. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. Because I know where to go now. Because, like, well, it's not I know where to go, it's that I know... Whoa, that's big. Yes, enjoy all of the wiggles. It's just instinct? Oh, okay. Is there anything, like... I assume I can't see any chests. So I assume there's, like, no chests up here. It's just weird stuff. Oh, there's more. There's another ladder. Oh, my goodness. That's so many books. Chest! There can be chests in a stronghold. Oh. Oh. Hello? What is it? Fire aspect and quick charge. Okay. Let me... I know, the stronghold isn't, like, just a stronghold, unfortunately. It spawned really weird. So I'm in a really strange area, unfortunately. I hope I don't have... I don't think... I feel like it'd be really rare if I got one, but I hope I haven't... I hope I don't have a seed that has, like, a glitched, portal. I probably should not have dropped there. Because I've heard of portals being, like, glitched and unusable before. So I hope I have not accidentally run into one of those. Oh. More new area. Bro. This thing goes forever. Okay. Well, this area is a dead end. So... let's block that up. It's the one I helped Pat with. Nice. Eeh. All right. That goes there. All right. This is a dead end. That's literally just a loop. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, this is my way back upstairs. No. Oh, I haven't been up here. What? What do you mean? What do you mean that door opens to a wall? There's not even a room. Okay, that's a dead end. What the hell was that even about? I did get pranked. Bad. Alright, nothing in this direction. No, I need to stop using several dirts. Just use one dirt. No, let me in. Okay, I don't need several torches for one room. Okay, I was gonna say this is a dead end, but it's not. Nope, not a dead end. Now it's a dead end. Okay. Dead end. Which means until we get to, yeah, which means this door also equals dead end. Which means that this door also equals dead end. Okay, we're getting there. Who designed this place? The devil. The devil couldn't reach me, so he gave me a stronghold in Minecraft. That's what I'm gonna call this episode in the VODs. That's exactly the name I'm gonna give it. The devil couldn't reach me, so they gave me a stronghold. Nope, now we're just back to the cave system again. Well, now we're back here. You know what? Better be here than anything else. Ow! Baby! Can he not? Can he not climb? Can baby zombies not climb ladders? That's so embarrassing. It's alright. I'm not that fussed if I die. The only thing that would be really sad about me dying is losing the enchanted books. But, like, that's not that bad. I don't necessarily need to keep anything from here. No, losing the shield would suck. But shields are not difficult. Oh, he's back. He's back and he wants revenge. Okay, that's a loop-de-loop. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, I have a new question, actually. Okay, actually, I want to know, is there any... Okay, there's nothing under there. So it goes down... Okay, that goes there. And this is the up to here. Okay. So if all of these are dead ends, then that just means this whole way is a dead end. Essentially. Should I just dead end the entire area? Okay. Let me just fall to my not death. He wanted to cuddle. I don't want to cuddle him. He's annoying. All right. I think I dead end that entire path. So I can't go up, can't go down. That way is a dead end. I'm trusting my sillies here. Dead end. Okay, this was interesting. Have I been in here? Okay, I don't... Once again, can I stop putting 2 torches? Oh. Potentially new. Not new. But this area potentially okay. See, now it's hard to define dead ends when everything loops around each other in a really odd way. Okay, I'm here again. But what does that mean for me? Okay, dead end. Hopefully I take that as a dead-end dirt block and not a step to get up the door dirt block. There's no way to get in that door. There's a way to get out of it. Okay, that's a loop. Look at this, giant loop. Actually, no. I'll just... I can't be wasting dirts either. Don't go that way. Bestie? Oh. Please let me pick it up. Oh, I have to break it. There we go. Oh my goodness, I literally just said, I wonder if I'm gonna see this as a dead end or not, and then I fucking... I have the brain of a gnat. I have the memory capabilities of a gnat. This is just a hole. No need to go there. This is a dead end. This whole entire area. Then where am I supposed to go? Nope. Dead end here. I'm hungry again. Dark? Dark for no reason. I'm surprised there's no chests in, like, the... Okay. This had, like, a four-way entrance. Dead end. I love that I've just become the torch scoundrel. This is so hard. We're back here! I'm back in the fucking building again! Okay, I feel like this area potentially gives me the most hope. Oh. Oh! Okay, this isn't new, but it's not... This is new. Oh, this is new. No, it's not. Bro. The torture never ends. Get me out. So where was I? I was here. I was going this way. You're a giant loop. You're a giant loop and nothing in this game matters. I'm going in circles now. And now we're back here again. Oh, I'm back in the fucking building again. No, listen, I don't hate this place though. Cause if I hate this, as long as this place exists, I know how to get home. Kind of. No, I should not use my precious dirt for this. Calling dirt precious is probably a little too much. There we go. This is my way back up here. Which, I guess technically isn't a dead end. Oh, this is new. Ender pearl, iron chest plate, and another apple. Oh, more chests. Gold ingot and 2 iron helmets. This is what purgatory feels like. Probably. I can't say I know. I've never been. Okay, what's in this chest? Coal, I'll take that. I love coal. No, that's where we came from. Or is that where we came from? We've opened this chest. What's down this way? Interesting. Like, I've been here, but also it's not... You're there now? Okay, fair enough. Ah! Ooh. New? New? No button? Dead end. I'm going to lose my marbles. I thought I had something there. Further down? More. Zombie? Where? Up. Not up. A new dead end. More books. Another eye armor trim. More paper. Bro, an empty map? You couldn't have filled it for me? Even just a little bit? Just to tell me where to go? This game is such a troll. Well, that was a dead end, right? I think it was. Dead end. Open the map. Maybe it knows where the portal is. I mean, I'm pretty... Oh, that means both of these are dead ends. Which means that this door... Let me through. This door is a dead end. And I've been up here. Yep. Is there ever something... Nope. I'm always like, is there something there? Is this new? I put spider web down on accident. Nope, been there. Broke that door. Dark? Weird wall. Have I been here before? Yes. But that's what weird wall. Like, ah! Baby! Weird wall! Like, it's like a one... That's so odd. It's like a one block room. It's like a one block floor. No, I dead-ended you. Hello. No, you're the dead end. Oh my gosh. Is there a spawner? Okay, let me check this chest first. I think the bot couldn't figure out what to do just then. I know the pipe destroyed the applause. Okay. And the quack, thank you. Okay. I just need to be... Well, first of all... Okay, this is a spawner. I assume killing the spawner is okay? I hope killing the spawner is okay. I don't want to fight every silverfish in existence, chat. There's, oh my gosh, there's so many. Leaving? Why are they chasing me? Don't get knocked into the lava. I mean, it's okay if I oh my gosh. When do they die? When do they die? What is this staircase? Okay, there's one. They must all be low. Okay. When a silverfish dies, others inside blocks show up. That's not good. Also, I lost where the portal is. It's here. Okay. I assume that doesn't kill my playthrough. Okay, so I can destroy... Okay. Listen, I didn't want to destroy the spawner just in case destroying the spawner meant something. Like, but okay. I'm safe to kill it. That's fine. They also want to cuddle when... Well, I'm not cuddling them. I'm also fixing that. Completely understand why you'd be worried. I am worried, but at the same time, I probably shouldn't have been because I feel like the game would not be like, here's a spawner, you are not allowed to destroy it, or else your whole run will die. Well, I have 4 ender pearls, so how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Only 1 eye pre-filled. Yeah, that's not great, but I do have 18. I only brought 1 stack of ender pearls down here. I have a whole other stack. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the best place to go up. the best place to make a staircase? Probably in this corner, just because there's no lava. Let's just... Yep, I was worried about this. You see? All right. Time to go up. Doing what I do best. Digging. And let's hope that when I get up to the surface, I know where I am. Shit. I dag up into a cave system. Yippee me. At least it wasn't, and it wasn't even a cave system it wasn't even a part of the cave system I'd navigated before. See, now that's worrying. That was a cave noise. It was also bad. Oh, I'm scared of digging up now. The stronghold is truly a silverfish and dead end montage. Truly. Like, I'd make like a YouTube short out of it, but like, where would I even begin? There are so many monsters above me. I'm hearing noises that I've never... No! It's the big room! Yeah, slow clap indeed. Oh, it's the big room! All right. Listen, I am strong, I am brave. I absolutely deserve that. He dropped a potato. Hey, bro. I'm just gonna let everything come in and fight me. Okay, not that much. Not that much. Not that much. I'm just gonna do one look-see. Thank you for the head pets. And also thank you for the hydrate D-gauge. I'll do that now. I'm gonna do one little look-see. I don't remember if this goes. I don't remember how far down this goes. I feel like this goes... Does this hit the big cave system? I don't remember. We'll find out. Okay, well there's... Okay, it hits a cave system. That's a long way down. Damn it. Would I survive? Would I survive that fall? I just want to know. No. Did a cool backflip. Whee! Oh! Well, I survived the fall. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, both of you were right. Like, D-Gage was right. I would survive if I did something cool. Atari was right in that I would die. I do have a fair amount of iron on me. I also have diamonds. But... I'm just gonna do a quick expedition. How do you make a shield again? Okay. Why is it not telling me? Those water drips above that drop? Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. I needed... Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Please. Shit. I keep doing blocks of coal and being like, this'll work. Alright. This is what we got. Let's take the fish. Oh wait, I should probably take blocks. I'll take the cobble and the diorite and the gravel. Gravel won't do much, but oh well. Actually, I will sleep. You need wood to make a shield? I think I just kind of hate that it doesn't tell you, like, okay, shield. What do you want? You want planks. That's fine. I can do planks. No, I don't want to shear. My bow is down there! Like, I know it's not... It wouldn't be particularly... It wouldn't be a particularly terrible task to make a bow and arrow, but whatever. Let's just... Listen, there's a giant cave system down there. Hopefully, that's the only giant cave in that system. Which means I will have found... Which means if I just walk around it a little bit, then there's, you know, a chance. Not a large one. But there is a chance that somewhere down here is my hole. I just gotta... Wait. No, that's more than 11 blocks, isn't it? Ooh, wait. Wait. Okay. There's a bit of a way down this way. That's not the bit I wanted. That's not the bit I wanted. Yeah, see, what I was trying to do there was find... was get to the water. Oh, there's an Enderman. That's all right. Okay, stop it. there's two of you. All right. One of you. As long as that zombie just doesn't... as long as that zombie waits, we should be okay. Okay. The zombie waited. Is that a lush cave over there? Look at how many fucking arrows there are. All right. I found it. I found it. I'm so ready to kill you right now because guess what I found, bro? I will kill every zombie. Okay, I need to... I don't have a lot of blocks. Maybe gravel? Okay. Well, I could... That would take more than 53 blocks. Okay. Does that... Is your stuff still there? Oh, I didn't even think. Give me my items! The answer is no. I don't think I went down farther than that. That's all right. To be honest, the thing I'm saddest about is... the apples. I'm sad about the apples. Because my donkey got hurt a few times on our way here. And I'm sad that I fucked up the apples. All right. There's so many zombies that are just staring at me. They look like stun-locked. It's all right. Listen, the only things that really mattered that I got from that, that I died with were like the eye trim armor. I don't need that. The arrows, probably the most useful thing. Is this like a 1 block or a 4 block? This is like a 4 block. So I can climb up? Question mark? Alright, let me look up. Okay, from here it is very obvious that that is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Alright. Rest in peace, empty map. You never got to do your job. Yeah. You were good to me, empty map. But, I'm sad to say this, but you were replaceable. Oh, I don't want to mine copper ore. There we go. I'm back here again. Okay. We have found our... not particularly foolproof. Wait, where's my staircase? Did I break my staircase? Okay, these need to die. I'm sorry for whatever the stone version of deforestation is, but... Okay, it was up here. Okay. So we have found a... not so foolproof way to the ender portal. We just have to take 2 staircases and hope I don't die to monsters. But you know what? We did it. I'm actually kind of in awe. Where's my house? I've forgotten which way my house is. There it is. Maybe I need to put more This is the ugliest entrance to a house I've ever seen. Are you ready for this? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do this again. But for my house. Alright. Hey, peace. Salutations, welcome in. Unfortunately, we are ending, but welcome. There we go. Surefire way back to my house. Oh my goodness, we did it, Reddit. Exactly, a beacon for all to see. The Great Gravel Tower of 2025. Why did it seem like I almost forgot what year it was? Let's smelt some copper to celebrate. All right. I've been here since Arcane Raid, just lurk? That's fine. All right, that's it for today's stream. Oh my gosh. That was hell until it wasn't. Now we just have to prepare a bit more. Just a little bit more. I feel I'm just... I fear I'm ready. I'm ready in, like... I'm not ready physically. Like, I feel I don't have enough materials or enough stuff to bring down there. However, I feel that mentally, I'm ready. Because mentally, I want this to be over. This is our longest running series ever on the channel, and like, it's been fun. It's been cool. But oh my goodness, would I like to play something else? Please? All right. It was emotional turmoil. I can't believe we found it, though. That's so cool. All right. What do we... What do we want to watch today? What do we want to raid out to? I'm not sure. Having the Thursday slot more open would be nice, but also the opacity this game encourages is very nice. I do love how much chatting, how much I am able to talk to you guys when I'm playing this game. That is... that I do appreciate that. But like... But to be fair, finishing this game, I try to replace it with something else that's quite cozy. Like, let me open my Steam and hope it doesn't try to update on me. Please don't update on me. Please. Please. All right, there is an update, but it's Dead by Daylight. Because, like, let's see, what other games are there that I'd think of playing? Let's see. Banished. I could do a Bejeweled stream. I I would have more time to possibly do collabs with other streamers. Like, I really enjoyed playing with Arcane, and I do have something lined up with someone else. Oh, excuse me. However, I've had to postpone it for a few weeks at the very least because our landlord has decided to paint the entire house, and therefore I don't know if / when, like, I don't know how my streams could possibly be impacted by that, and I don't want to make any promises just in case it's not just in case it is impacted by that. I could play Fallout. I could finally play Fallout. I could play House Flipper. I've never played House Flipper. Let's look at these. Limbo. I want to put Limbo in Mystery Monday, though. Moonlighter. Sonic Adventure 2. I've been promising that for ages. Like, there's so many. Saint Maker. I've never gotten around to playing that. Obviously, Slime Rancher 2. When it comes out. Like, there's so many. Terraria, but I don't know if I want to do a solo playthrough of Terraria. I don't know if I'm down for that. Yeah. Limbo and Limbo for now? Yeah. Limbo, I think, is more of a mystery game sort of thing. Slay the Spire. Spiritfarer, I just got Spiritfarer. I'd love to play that on stream. There are just so many games that I own and would love to play. So, like, the thing is, once Minecraft finishes, I can just do whatever I feel like. Fallout would be interesting. Fallout would be fun, but I know that I know that the Fallout games are long. Like, let me... Well, if I remember correctly, they're long. Fallout New Vegas. Okay. Okay, Fallout New Vegas is anywhere... Fallout New Vegas is anywhere between 30 to 60 hours. And if I wanted to play Completionist, it would be 131 hours. So... I feel like maybe I would try and play something shorter after Minecraft. I'd want to possibly do a couple of snappy, quicker games to just get through my library before I decide to just, let's play the hard slog, you know? But I do want to get to Fallout. Stardew, I'd love to play. All right. I'm chatting a little bit. However, the person I wanted to raid just went to get a glass of water. So I'm just going to wait until they're back. I'll wait a few minutes and then I'll start the raid because I don't want to raid while they're away from their computer. Like, what else could I play? How long is Spiritfarer? I'm curious. Spiritfarer is about 30 hours. That's not bad. Stardew, yeah. See, Stardew... I want to play Stardew on stream so badly, but Stardew is the biggest commitment of a game of all time, I think, because it is essentially endless. I'm just looking at this. How long to beat has it as 95 hours if you do the main story and also extra. And it's 170 if you play Completionist. And I'm like, I'm not sure I feel like if I streamed Stardew, I'd want to get to a point where I'm streaming 3 days a week. So that 1 day a week can just be Stardew. Like maybe a Stardew Saturday or a Stardew Sunday or something like that. So until I get to a point stamina-wise that I can do 3 streams a week, I'm gonna wait. We will wait for now. All right, let's rate out. Well, we've been doing a lot of yapping, so let's rate out to someone who is playing Just Chatting. So you can do some yapping with them too, if you so wish. They have rated us before. I don't remember if we've rated them. I think we might have once, but I'm not 100% sure. But today we will be rating The Alchemist. They are another Aussie, and they have such a cool VTuber model. They are very fun. So I hope you send them a lot of love. Let's see. Thank you everyone so much for coming to stream today. I'm doing my outro now. We'll be sending our love over to The Alchemist. For those who are followers of the stream, you can raid with this message. If Mix It Up Bot wants to respond, thank you, Mix It Up Bot. And then this is the raid message for those who are subscribers. Feel free to not join in the raid or raid and run if you have to as well. But I like The Alchemist a lot, so I hope you enjoy their stream. If you want to follow me on various social medias, I have 2 YouTubes. One for like my shorts and shortened content, and then one with my VODs. Then I have like Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram, you know, the lot. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to join the Strawberry Patch. We do have a community day coming up next week. I believe we will be playing Mario Kart, so that will be lots of fun. I hope you all join me there. And we'll be playing more No Sleep for Kaname Date next week as well, which fingers crossed it gets better. But thank you everyone so much for coming, and I hope you all have a very good day, evening, night.